Hi, I'm John Timothy.
And I'm Siobhan Thompson, and this is Hot Juice!
Oh, no. It's not better. It's not better.
Nope.
Changed flavor, it's still not good.
Nope.
The flavor isn't the problem.
Nope. It's the hot. The hot is the problem.
Oh.
After embarrassingly mispronouncing Idina Menzel's name at the Oscars this week, John Travolta has announced that he's going to quit show business and get a job writing the names on cups at Starbucks.
Speaking of the Oscars, Matthew McConaughey announced this week that he's releasing a series of t-shirts featuring his Dazed and Confused catchphrase, "All right, all right, all right," which he snuck into his Oscar speech on Sunday. In fact, the shirt is already so popular that McConaughey has announced a second series of shirts based on his other past projects, including How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, True Detective, and A Time to Kill.
Hey, speaking of the Oscars, the New York Times this week has published a correction to a 161-year-old article about the story portrayed in Best Picture winner 12 Years a Slave. Said the National Institution, this typo about slavery is the greatest stain on our nation's history.
Speaking of the Oscars, did you hear that San Francisco's Bat Kid was scheduled to be part of the Oscars ceremony, but had his segment cut by producers at the last moment? Sources blame the cancellation on a bad script, which, if true, would be the first time ever having a bad script got something cancelled in Hollywood.
Hey, speaking of Oscars, Oscar Pistorius' murder trial is finally going on in South Africa. He says he is innocent, but the prosecution says he doesn't have a leg to stand on. That joke's funny because he definitely killed that girl on purpose. Allegedly.
Speaking of the Oscars, the delivery guy who brought pizzas to the Oscars this week said that in that moment, he was really living the American dream. Well, let's see. Working in the service industry, making minimum wage, and serving a room full of privileged white people? Yep, sounds like America, all right. Burn!
Hey, speaking of the Oscars, Oscar Mayer has created a device that plugs into your iPhone and pumps the smell of bacon into the air when your alarm goes off. This certainly beats the previous method of making your phone smell like bacon, wrapping your phone in bacon.
And finally, in Oscars news, American Hustle won 0 of their 10 Oscar nominations, which, coincidentally, is the exact same number of times I enjoyed myself while watching American Hustle.
Hot Juice! Alright, alright, alright!
Alright, alright, alright!
Alright, alright, alright!
Alright, alright, alright!
Alright, alright,
Alright, alright, alright!
alright, alright, alright!
Alright, alright, alright!
No, it's cooled down, but it's still bad.
Not good. Yeah.
Still bad.
Still warm.